What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the prices of firearms and ammunition and kind of how I feel it's leading and what I think of it. So let's get right into this video. So, like I said before the intro rolled, we're going to be talking about the price of ammunition, the price of firearms in general, and how I feel it's going, and what I foresee in the future, or how I just feel about it in particular, and whether I think you should really pay for this stuff, or whether I don't think you should pay for it. It's really a hot topic right now, and I don't usually do this because this is kind of like a different type of video for me. I'm usually more hands-on type deal. I know I do a lot of talking behind the table, and I'm not by no means trying to become like a gun talk guy, but I do think it's important to talk about, and I do think it needs to be addressed, okay? And whether you care about my opinion or not, I'm still putting it out there, okay? So before we get into it, I would like to ask you to please hit the like and subscribe button if you find this video informative in any way, sort of, whatever. This is all speculation. Don't take any of it for like, this is what's happening, Elliott said this, because it's not meant to be that way. This is like an open dialogue. I encourage you to comment down below how you feel. I would love to know. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on it, and just overall just know what you have to say, because I enjoy having dialogues with everybody. I have this one guy, he is awesome. He will comment on my videos and I will talk to him all day because he's super cool. He likes firearms. He's not mean. He offers great advice. He's very objective about things, and I enjoy my dialogue with him every time he comments, and I hope he doesn't stop. Okay, so let's get right into it. And should you pay for the craziness right now? So as everybody knows, .223, 5.56, all the ammunitions, whether it be from rifle calibers to pistol calibers, it has went up substantially. As of right now, AmmoSeek is telling me that 5.56 or .223, whatever, is like 67 cents a bullet for freaking Wolf, man. And I can't. I'd pay 23 cents a bullet, 22 cents a bullet for Wolf. I thought about buying it when it was like 30 cents. I was like, nah, that's crazy. 30 cents a bullet? Whew. Ugh. For steel cased ammunition? No way. Well, now I'm kicking myself in the butt because it's doubled since then, and now people are charging $12 to $13 for a box of 20 of Wolf. And then we move on to like Palmetto State Armory and Bear Creek Arsenal and all these gun manufacturers that are just killing. They're doing the best they can to produce stuff, and I understand that. I understand that it's harder to get the material. I understand everything, but prices have just gone out the roof. Hunter built an AR-15 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, and I think it was like 600 bucks, and I'm kicking myself right now because I didn't buy an AR-10 for 600 bucks and snap the two pieces together and call it mine. And now they're going for 1,000, if not more. So all this craziness going on. The real question is should you buy? It's now the time to buy. And I think the answer to this is different for everybody. I'm in the market for things that I just haven't had the opportunity. I'm young, okay? I'll be the first to tell you I haven't been in this as long, or I haven't been in this like age-wise to be able to afford the stuff and to be able to buy the stuff for very long. So I'm 22. I don't know how many of y'all know that, but I'm 22, and I've only been able to buy pistols for a year now. It's crazy, right? But it is what it is, and I don't have all the pistols I want by any means. I just applied for my first suppressor, okay? So that's another year down the road, but I mean, is it worth paying the prices, and I think it's very dependent on what you have and how much you really want something. Okay, so for example, I really wanted the suppressor. I'm going to pay more for it because we're in the time now where the metal's hard to get because of the coronavirus. It's hard to source the materials, and it just costs more because it's in high demand. And for the suppressor, I am willing to pay more for that. Okay, am I personally willing to go buy another 5.56? No. I have two, three, and I'm fine stopping there. Don't need, would I want one? Yes. If they were still inexpensive, would I keep building? Oh my gosh, yes. I love building rifles. It's more fun than anything ever. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous hobby to get into. But I don't think it's worth it right now for me. If you don't have a rifle, do I think it's worth it? Probably to spend the extra $150, $200 on a marked up kit from Palmetto State or some other company. Probably worth it if you don't have anything. But is it worth continuing to build your builds that you're just doing for the heck of it? See, I don't know. Depends on how bad you want it. Depends on if it's worth it. Is it worth it to go buy a Wolf at $13 a box when you used to be able to buy Hornady Black for $13? Actually, you can never. It is always like $15, $20 a box. But still, like, is it worth it to do that now? I don't think so. If you're already in it and you already have like a pretty decent supply, I don't think it's worth it to just spend the money and keep upping the chart, you know, keeping it going off the screen, just shooting it off right there. I don't think it's worth it if you're already established in it. If you're just buying to buy at this point, I think that, I mean, do whatever you want with your money, but I don't think it's worth it. I think it's just too expensive at this point. And like I said, I'm young. I wasn't around, or I wasn't in the firearms market like I am now when Obama was in office. I've only ever seen the Trump administration. Okay, and firearms and firearms and ammunition have been, from what I've been told, the cheapest they've ever been and the easiest to come by. And honestly, that's awesome, but it's going to change, and it has changed with the coronavirus, Biden potentially being the next president of the United States, and just the overall shroud and danger it puts around everything. If you find a good deal, I would definitely say go on it. And if you find something that you don't think you're going to get ever again and you want it, use your best judgment. I'm in no means agreeing to panic, or not agreeing. I am in no means encouraging panic buying. I think it's dangerous. I think you shouldn't do it because it really hurts people that haven't gotten into something. Like the firearms industry. If you haven't gotten into AR-15s and you're seeing that an AR-15 is $1,000 and it's like the cheapest AR-15 you can get, and you're kind of like, whoa, this is supposed to be the cheap end of AR-15s, $1,000. Oof. Logically, I would talk myself out of that, unless I was like, yeah. But for somebody like me, I don't think it's a good idea to buy everything up, especially if you already have it. Make sure you have what you need, but I don't think panic buying everything up is a very good idea. If you're empty, if you're out, if you're run out of ammo, if you have no 9mm, no 223, pick it up. But everything else, I think it's almost, in my opinion, better to weather the storm unless it's something you really want. Okay, so that's just my opinion on it. The video lasted a little bit longer than I thought. It was just supposed to be a quick dialogue, and I hope it sparks some thought. Please let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it. Do you think it's worth buying this stuff right now? Do you think it's worth investing in it? Let me know below, and I'll have a dialogue with you, okay? So, that about does it, guys. Please go check out the merch. Take Someone Outdoors merchandise. Awesome stuff. Super soft hoodie. I work out in this hoodie. And it's just comfortable. Okay, there's black, there's white, and there's also some pretty sweet shirts. The shirts are nice quality, very comfortable. I recommend you go check them out. It wouldn't hurt. Link in the description down below. While you're down there, like I said, comment, hit the like button, and subscribe. It means the world to me. We have grown so quickly. At the time of this recording, I'm at 3,200. A month ago, I was at 2,200, and a month and a half before that, I was at 1,000. So I mean, or 3 months before that. So it's taken off, and I've really appreciated everybody that's supported me, everybody that's commented, liked, all that great stuff. I love it. So I appreciate everybody for watching. As always, take someone outdoors. I will see y'all next time.